Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Jurassic-Stryker here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Chapter 2. Welcome to Tuchanka. Gonna help Grunt with his passage. Because he does not understand what's going on.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
No, I might be.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Aw, it builds character.
Watch it, human.
You watch it.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
I have a Krogan.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Grr to you.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Look at that. Look at that dog. It looks so cool to have. Why can't I have one? I want the Krogan Doggy.
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
You got it. That's what we're here to do. Oh my god.
Were you around when the female camp sent children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any problem?
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
You talk to this thing? Aww.
Good, Varren.
I want it.
Good, Varren. Stay.
Can I buy it from you, please?
Greetings, human. My name is Rite. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I'll definitely do that. Shoot some pie holes. Will I get to win that doggy right there?
One of the
Please
children,
tell me.
5 years from the right.
That thing looks cooler than the pie jack. I keep pushing the wrong button. Talk to Grunt.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Hold.
Hello.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond.
Urdnot
Your
Rex.
reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
I like
Speak when
danger.
spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
That's good.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Huh.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I like you better with your red armor.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
Uh-oh.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, so this is a pilgrimage?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
With pleasure.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Thank you. I would ask you for the other thing, but I don't have the Solarian with me at the moment. Okay, before we do that, I would like to do that one thing for that
Watch
one
it,
guy.
human.
Watch it, human, yourself.
Don't touch anything.
Oh wait, is the guns over here?
Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So, you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Yeah.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can't fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Look at him run. Ah!
Oh god, this thing is stiff. Oh, got one. Wave complete. Begin. It's gonna be a lot of food for them. Yep, I knew it, They're starting to come out a little bit faster. Good thing the explosion is got a high radius. Ooh, okay. Oh, 2 in 1. Two in 1 again. Oh, okay. Whew. You like my shooting, man?
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Never mind.
Talk to you later.
I thought you might like what I did. Never
Give me a
mind.
reason.
I did give you reason. And now, I go get my discount.
My son, we played tackle with that.
I did it, buddy.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the... Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Yay. Wow, that costs 0. Oh, pie jock meat. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh, new armor. Oh yeah. New helmet. Yeah. Shoulder pads. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that too. A new gun! Finally! And, I'll wait on that. Try and make a little bit more cash.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics?
Okay, so this
See
way,
that
right?
special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Hijack me, pray for the Krogan.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves.
You know about that Quarian. How's that slave machine race going?
We were driven from our world, but the Krogan are wasting theirs. Perhaps they must lose it to realize what they had.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
There's him.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
I'd like to see you try.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Ah.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Yep.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
An exogeny archaeological team has been
Oh,
reported.
I actually have one of those things down
they
here,
were
huh?
last seen in the Iaea cluster's Enoch system, an area of heavy.
Eyes straight ahead.
Which one do I talk to?
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the Rite could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
He'll make it stronger.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the Rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Oh, goody.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the Rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Right?
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellente. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. I cannot wait to kick some ass. Oh yeah, by the way, I got new power. I want to try out this new thing that I got from Samara. Because it sounded very interesting from when I was reading it. I was like, ooh, I gotta try this one out. God, that is a big ass Mako. And it has 2 cannons on it. This
is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Oh, goody. This is fun.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
First, search. Alright. Yeah, use shotgun. I will use my shotgun too. Oh, we're all shotgun buddies.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Yeah, I probably should have done that first. Oh. Let's see, what? Since I got my new power, I want to try you out. Let's put you there. And maybe, let's let's put you there for right now. There we go. And put you there. Alright.
Weakling! Weak. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. One more. One more. I see them. They'll all die. One more.
Good.
I am just looking around, making sure there's nothing for me to search. Except for up here. Well, that Krogan's dead.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Go get him, Tuchanka. Good girl.
Worthless.
Oh my god, was I feeding off him? I feel like the Doggy King now. Punch ya. Yeah, I thought you were gonna go back.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Oh, that's what it does.
Wait.
I completely just fed off of him. So it's like a vampiric power.
I'll put them down.
Shit.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
I will after this. Because I almost effed it up. But luckily I got it in time.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the Rite.
I know, Grunt. Give me a second. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go and kill some shit.
The keystone.
Yes,
Then
I
the
know.
Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
We've got trouble. Combat drone away.
Feeding time.
One down.
Where are you at?
Yeah, right on your ass.
Combat drone away.
I'm behind.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. What happens if you die? Does it ruin the passage? I don't see a life bar on the thing. Do you actually attack it?
Combat drone away.
Look at all the blood and guts. Well, I think I love this power. It feeds off of them to heal me and give me shield, right?
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Yes. More.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Oh.
Incoming!
Oh my god, it's a Graboid.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Gotcha, still. Survive.
Taking fire.
Go get him, Tuchanka. Good girl.
Oh god. Ah! Okay, so don't stand in the open. Now I know. You know, it's funny. I just jinxed myself from it when I said, I wonder what happened. Oh, now I do.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am.
Okay, doesn't have to start the whole thing all over again.
Trouble to the right.
Why can't I jump down? I have to literally go down the stairs, don't I? Side.
This should soften them up.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Deploying combat drone.
More!
Yeah. God damn it, Grunt, you got my way. Oh, fuck. Ah! 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 Get off me! Where'd he go? Oh, bad place to be.
Now this is a test.
Let's go. What? He's even looking at me.
I've lost shield.
What? He's not even looking at me. Or it was looking at me, but that was bullshit.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Yep. Holy shit! I do not like the movement on here.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage.
That was so annoying.
Our reward, our
I don't move fast enough.
It is a fight
No.
where the only
Simple
goal is
turn
survival.
around and run the other way. You don't sprint that fast.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Trouble to the right.
What?
Combat drone ready.
Grunt,
Finally, an
God damn
enemy
you.
worth fighting.
No shields.
What? How? That is so cheating. That I could just do that. What? Oh, that's bullshit. This thing is actually hard, damn. Looks like it's having a hard time hitting me from there. Where's it going?
Hold your fire!
Ooh.
Now this is a test.
Go get him, Tuchanka. Good girl.
Damn it, lost shield.
What the fuck?
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Again? I'm done.
This should soften them up. Yeah.
Finally. Big game hunter. Oh, that was tough.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Same here, Grunt.
Same here.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okier constructed you? No alien meddling?
Nope.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Time to die.
15?
Krogan coming at us.
What?
This should soften them up.
Akin charging!
Headed your way. Watch out!
Feed. Oh god, Tally, nice.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Oh! I just got that. I like how colorful I am. Oh, that was a close one. I just barely searched that. Battle Master. Hell yeah.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property, join the army, and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
That explains why the Solarians did what they did.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Now what's this?
Ooh. Oh. Neat. Thank you, Shaman.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Okay.
You don't have the plates to try.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Rex, we killed the Thresher Maw. What do you think?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the Rite. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Oh, don't worry about me. I faced worse. A lot worse. I even died. A couple times. Now I gotta run away back to the damn thing.
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. That's like rat
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Yes, I know, you're probably telling me, just change characters and continue your mission. I like to talk to my crewmates. It's kind of dumb, but this part is actually acceptable because I have to take a shuttle to the Normandy, where on the Citadel it's a different story.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, goody. Thank you from my daughter. Oh, it's that one lady we say helped. Well, thank you. I was glad to help out. Let's see what Grunt thinks. Now that he's part of Urdnot Rex's clan. Which I'm happy for him because I trust more of Urdnot Rex because I don't know any other Krogans.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Right?
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Yeah. A whimper.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Man, you look cool. Now that we got his lost control under control, he is now better. That battle was something. I don't like the controlling. It is so very hard to navigate, especially in that situation. Oh my god, it was so hard. Especially when you're trying to sprint, your character just kind of stops and then sprints after it's like, what the hell? I've already pushed it. What the hell are you doing? So yeah, it's a little wonky, but this is during the time when games were still in their one infant stage. Mass Effect was still had a lot of ways to go before it ended up becoming Andromeda, where you got the free roam movement ability, where you can go and jump and do stuff like that, where this game doesn't have that quite yet. But anyways, that was fun. I'm going to end right here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like button, leave me a comment. If you're new and all, don't forget to subscribe and hit that Normandy Mark II bell so you don't miss on adventures like this. Especially on a bell like that. Oh my god. It's gonna be a fun day. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.